know they have to do TV drama. We all know this. Come on, guys.
Okay, they just here for years, it's the Mizzle show. Always checking in, cause you know we love sports. Ayy, they just hit 100 subs, it's time they get some out. Ayy, yeah, just two brothers, yeah, y'all. Come tune in, they got guests, they got others, yeah, y'all. Come sit and chat, they got talks like no others, yeah, y'all. Cause it's a family up in here, we love each other, yeah, y'all. Let's see what they say tonight, yeah. It's the Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show, yeah, Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show. It's the Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show, yeah, Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show.
Happy NFL Draft Day, as we are all across the outlets. We're on the Mizzle and Dub Show page, we're on the Talking-ish page, Instagram page, and of course Facebook. So welcome, happy Draft Day. You can call this a Mizzle and Dub Talking-ish Draft Show edition. That's Mizzle, that's Chris, I'm Dub, and obviously we all know who the Raiders are picking. I don't know why.
They look up there hugging. Yep, here we go.
Like I said, we all know who the Raiders are picking, so just announced that Francisco Mendoza is coming to the black hole, but nonetheless, happy Draft Day.
They're all hugging, they're all happy. Yay! They forgot to turn in the draft card.
And there is a big load of people on the shores of the Allegheny River outside the big ketchup bottle known as Heinz Field.
Locked in. Mendoza is locked in.
Wait, you said they already announced it, Doug? I didn't get that yet.
I don't have an announcement.
No, there's still 4:26 on the clock. I'm just saying, we all know who the Raiders are drafting.
The Jets.
Well, we know who the Jets. We know who the Jets are drafting too.
But I'll tell you what, Kurt Warner looks very distinguished with all that silver in his face and hair. Looks very distinguished, kind of like Rich Gannon. But nonetheless,
why you gotta go there?
Hey, Chris, with gray hair comes wisdom. That's scripture. Stop hating on your wisdom.
With gray hair comes age. I don't know about wisdom.
You gonna go against what the Bible said?
No, I will not go against what the Bible said.
Ah, man, you went there
again.
Man, yeah, how you gonna have me arguing against God, man? Come on, man. You know that's a losing argument. 100 times out of 100.
Well, again, then I understand. Yes, it comes with age, but it also comes with wisdom that you certainly do have, especially when it comes to this game of football.
When you're right, you're right.
Yeah, I've been around it too damn long, I think.
But yes,
officially said when she comes home, she ain't doing nothing. She's gonna go watch something else. She ain't getting into the football stuff.
But as you know, folks, we all know who the Las Vegas Raiders are picking. The pick is officially in. We all know the current national champion from the Indiana Hoosiers, originally as a California Golden Bear, Francisco Mendoza. You see John Spytek clapping, very happy. As you see the War Room in Henderson, Nevada, a very nice facility.
A new revamped War Room.
Where me and Chris spend our Sundays looking to the right, and we see the logo, as we call A7 Games. And Clint Kubiak in his first NFL draft as a head coach, looking to submit his franchise with Francisco Mendoza. And after that, the East Rutherford Jets are on the clock. Then after that, the Arizona Cardinals, the Tennessee Titans,
there it is.
Then the East Rutherford Giants, and obviously Mizzle is very happy.
Let's go.
Because I know what's going on with his mom. He's always
some interesting news. George Pickens has signed his franchise tender. He'll play under that for the Arlington Cowboys.
And but they're saying there's trade rumors, though, right?
Of course they are. They're stupid. And Mike Vrabel will not be at the draft. He will be getting counseling, if you will.
Hey, so that him and Diana Rossini thing is really true? I thought it was just a joke.
Apparently, they were doing this 6 years prior.
Holy smoke! So he was in Tennessee.
Yes. Which again? Who cares if the head coach is fucking a beat writer? Who cares?
Yeah, well, that might be a little. I can see where.
But what I'm saying is, that's because I'm doing something at the moment. Alid, stand by. Just hold on a second. Raiders select Mendoza. As we all know, the East Rutherford Jets are on the clock. So, Mizzle, I'll ask you this question since you are since you bleed the nation. Do you think Mendoza should start the season taking the clipboard from Kirk Cousins, or if Mendoza beats out Cousins, you have him start?
Well, I'm gonna steal from your former head coach. Whoever has the hot hand will start. I mean, if the rookie comes in there and does what he does, why not? So,
and it looks like Raider Nation's at the. Is that the Strat? Looks like there's a draft party at the Strat in Vegas.
What channel are you on?
I'm on NFL Network.
NFL Network.
So am I, but I don't see nothing on the Strat.
They just showed a Vegas draft party, and it looks like the Strat.
Oh, okay. We'll see the replay. Maybe I could catch it.
There we go. Raider Nation is happy. Well, you know what? I really don't care about the rest of the draft now. I'm on to tomorrow.
So in the show right now.
No. But there is a rumor that the Raiders could trade back into the first round.
So to answer your question though about the trade with George Pickens, where are you going to put him?
You're going to trade him.
What are you going to get for him? What are you going to get for him? He was labeled in Pittsburgh. He had one decent year with Dak Prescott. What are you going to truly get for him?
What maybe the low end 3, high end 5?
That's exactly. So why would you trade him?
Exactly.
Because people in our fan bases are stupid and don't know football.
Well, and it's like the guy that I was having the back and forth with trading our 20th pick to Miami for Brooks. Why would you give up a number 1 draft pick for a 29-year-old that is on the last year of his contract and had 1 Pro Bowl season? Help me understand that.
I don't understand either. So let's answer your question. It just shows that he might need to learn. He might just have to sit and learn for a year. And there's nothing wrong with that.
I don't know that Mendoza doesn't have the talent, honestly, to start. Wow.
And the pick is in for the East Rutherford Jets.
I still think it's Reese.
Yeah, from Ohio State, I agree.
Reese or Bailey. Yeah, it's either Reese or Bailey, and technically, because of what their needs are and how they're playing in that 3-4, I think that it's going to be Reese.
The Jets need everything.
They do, but they need to have a staple in that defense, and I think Reese could do that.
Yeah, and that's a good piece to start with.
Yeah, he could drop in coverage. He could rush the passer, and his speed is
ridiculous.
Is very impressive at 4.4, at 6'5".
Big boy be moving.
Yeah, we'll see what they're able to do. The misnomer in the top 5 to me is what is going to happen with the Giants.
Yeah,
they keep saying Jeremiah Love, but I'm like, you have a running back in Cam Scatterbo, but I mean,
well, I think they want Cam to be more of a
short yardage. Well, he can't catch
up to Bailey.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
So that means that Arizona should go Reese now.
That would be wise.
Reese might fall because of his size. Because even though he's 6'5", he's only 240.
Okay. All right, Jets.
Yeah, I'm not impressed. I'm not. And I'm not because when you think about who the Jets are, who's their starting quarterback?
That's a good question.
Who are their offensive weapons besides Brees Hall?
Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they still got Garrett.
You that impressed with Garrett Wilson?
He's up and
Truly?
down.
We really don't know. We
He's
really
very
don't know what he
inconsistent.
can be because he doesn't have a quarterback to throw him the damn ball.
Well, and there's the biggest problem. No quarterback, and I know that there's no the number 2 quarterback, which is what, Ty Smith.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, if he goes in the top, actually, if he goes in the first round, I'll be surprised because he's very inconsistent too.
Yeah.
So I'm just calling it as I see it. Well, they said that there's only 15, depending on the team. There's only 12 to 15 players that were graded out with a first round grade in this draft.
Wow.
Most of them were what they would consider high second round players. So we'll see. The next one is Ruben Bain. That's the guy
he's
that
nice.
I think is gonna.
That kid is going to be a stud.
Follow.
Yeah,
he's gonna fall. He's gonna fall. You could call him a stud if you want. He's gonna fall.
Well, how many studs have fallen? I mean, the kid can play, in my opinion. A reason why Miami.
I agree with you.
A reason why Miami was in the national championship game this past season was because of him and Mesidor on that front.
Mm-hmm.
Dub, I agree with you, but they go with stats. He has short arms, and he still has that lawsuit hanging over his head for manslaughter. So he is going to fall.
Hey, if he falls to my team, I'll take him at 27.
I bet you would.
I don't think he's going to fall down that far. I think you're probably looking at him falling at least out of the top 10. Well, that's an interesting question. I think that if they are below 500 by the end of November, he should have already been starting.
Yes, I agree.
If they get 2 to 3 games below 500, Mendoza should be in because he's younger and he's going to be more he's going to be harder to catch, harder to hit, more elusive than Kirk Cousins, who is going to be your, let's just put it this way: defenses will know where to find him.
Yep,
because he ain't running nowhere.
One of the only remaining statue quarterbacks in the league.
Right.
I don't think there's that many. But Stafford moves, so will we consider Stafford?
Stafford can move. It doesn't necessarily mean he does.
True.
Stafford used to be a lot more mobile than he was, but he had a shit offensive line in Detroit, as we all know.
Yeah, but also look at the age.
Very true.
He's not exactly.
It looks like the Cardinals have their guy. They're clapping in the war room in Tempe, Arizona.
Oh, here we go. This first round is probably going to breeze by.
Let's see if they F it up. That's another one. He's their quarterback. It's going to be interesting there because you got some real question marks on some of these early teams that are picking early. And I think
do the Cardinals have a quarterback?
Jacoby Brissett.
And he holding out? Or is it
Yep.
holding out?
He's not showing up for phase 1 of the offseason workouts.
So they don't have a quarterback.
He's going to help him be a better offense because of all the things that he can do and how explosive he is with the football in his hands.
Well, it doesn't look like it's going to be him.
From anywhere on the field.
Because that's not the face of somebody that's that got a phone call.
Oh,
Unless
they
he got,
just show
unless he got
him.
a poker face going.
I don't know who Jeremiah Love could be the pick, but I would be surprised for him to pick him right here. That would be a little odd.
What? Why do you think Nico Collins is getting traded there, Brandon? All right, here we go.
Pick is in, and the Cardinals select somebody they would normally take in the 5th round.
They're known for that.
Right? I still think it's Reese.
Jeremiah Love.
Oh, there is a surprise there.
So the
Because
kid did have a
now
poker
Tennessee.
face.
Interesting.
They said Tennessee Titans were high on him, but that they need help on defense. So I don't know. Now you just change the dynamics because Tennessee also needs a wide receiver.
Yes.
But you know who else needs a wide receiver?
Who's that?
New York Giants.
Ooh. Malik, add him in with Malik Neighbors? Yeah.
Well, okay, but you're also talking about Malik Neighbors coming back out off of a torn ACL.
Yes. I was like, you mix them together, that would be a good idea.
Yeah, you would have to, because I mean, who knows how, is he going to be ready to go at the beginning of the season?
And he could take some pressure off Neighbors as well, especially if he gels with the quarter Jackson Dart. So yeah, I definitely agree with that. That would not be a bad move.
You shall see what happens.
Oh, all right, Cardinals mixing it up, huh?
They lost their starting safety to the Cowboys. They lost a couple of defenders. I'm kind of surprised they went offense. Just saying.
Does the draft now take a turn? What the hell is going on here?
Pick 3. I just hope they don't run his ass into the ground.
Yes. Yeah. He shouldn't be no workhorse.
No, but he's. I guarantee he's going to be. So I don't have a choice.
I agree.
They don't have a choice, so he's going to be the workhorse. And again, outside of so that's another situation that puts a lot of pressure on him coming right out of the box. So he's going to be a workhorse. I think they're going to work him into the ground, unfortunately.
They better hope Jacoby Brissett can at least want to re-sign his deal and be decent.
I'm kind of surprised he's holding out, to be honest with you.
I mean, who else are the Cardinals going to get? Might as well try to get his money while he can now.
Yeah, but I don't even know what he's asking for.
Yeah, I'm going to have to recheck that. I don't think it's too much. I guess he just wants a little pay increase. And the Cardinals are staying true to their word.
I didn't realize we lost up.
Yeah. His laptop has been giving him the blues. So I think he's probably resetting it because I think he was trying to get on camera and couldn't. All right. The pick is in for the Titans. I think it's the guy from Ohio State.
Reese or Sonny
Yeah.
Styles?
I think it'd be Reese. Because
So there was question marks.
Robert
There's question
Saleh is
marks
coach
like
there.
well, but there's question marks that I heard about both Reese and Styles.
Oh boy.
And we had some guys that were actually ranking them much lower
Oh.
than a lot of people were thinking. But I just don't know that I can believe that. I mean, you don't have such a good team with these two linebackers and then question what they can do. That seems odd to me. Like we're missing something.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. It just seems like we're missing something.
It's never gonna happen, man. It's never gonna happen.
What's never gonna happen?
Best uniform in the NFL. Doesn't need to, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. There's nothing wrong with the Raiders uniform.
A new uniform in the NFL. Changing the Raiders uniform is sacrilege. Just like changing the Cowboys uniform. It just don't happen.
But there's nothing wrong with either uniform.
No. I mean, you want a color rush? Fine. But that's it.
Yeah.
You don't need to change nothing else. Color rush, I totally get. But you don't change nothing else. There's, I mean, do you really like the damn bumblebees from the Steelers? Those are the ugliest freaking uniforms I've ever seen.
Are those yellow mustard-looking Rams jerseys?
Oh, those are nasty.
Right.
Those are nasty.
All right. We got the War Room in Tennessee. Nashville, to be frank. And then now we got the Giants on the clock after the pick is announced. Let's see.
Nope. Here comes Dub back in, or at least trying.
There he is.
What I was trying to say before I got really interrupted, what I was going to say was Jeremiah Love is going to benefit greatly playing behind James Conner in the backfield in Arizona.
Ah, that's right. Conner is still there. There we go.
Yeah, he's just injured last year.
True.
Whoa.
I mean,
we got our first wide receiver off the board.
You could see 3 straight wide receivers coming off the board with the next 3 drafts.
But see, that's what I was saying when we were just sitting here talking about it. What did I say? I said a lot of people were looking at defense for Tennessee, but they really need an offensive player to go with their new quarterback.
Yeah, Cam Ward just got a nice weapon.
Oh yeah, Mr. Tate.
I like it.
Oh yeah, a legit number one target for Cam Tate. I mean, for Cam Ward for sure.
Yeah.
Now the question is, who do the Giants pick?
Arizona just picked?
Yeah.
So Mac must think my number's your number. He said, good pick for Arizona.
You should say if you're trying to get a hold of Chris and give him my number. But anyway, yeah, it's an interesting pick, but I want to see what the Giants do next.
Well, I mean, heck, you have good Lord.
Who's the wide receiver out of Arizona?
I want to say Henson is his last name.
Dang, I don't even know.
Because he's the only other one that I could think of to be taken this high in the draft.
Well, they also got Concepcion, the wide receiver from Texas A&M, because they have my team slated to take him at 27. You also have Malachi Lemon from USC, who was very high in a lot of people's drafts.
The Giants wasted no time.
See, I think the Giants need a wide receiver. They need help for Jackson Dart. Malik Neighbors is nice, but they need another wide receiver.
Yeah,
because we all saw what they weren't able to do last year when Neighbors went out.
Mm-hmm.
So they need him. They need another wideout.
Yeah,
and because they have another pick at 10 is when they could go defense.
This is
true.
Very, very true.
He said, nope.
Man, this is about the fastest paced draft I've ever witnessed.
Okay, it's Jordan Tyson from Arizona State.
That's it, Tyson. Yeah.
You also got Omar Cooper from Indiana. You also got Chris Brazil from Tennessee. You got Denzel Boston from Washington.
Your wide receiver who decided to be a non-smart player.
Who? Brandon Ayuk?
Jeremiah Branch. Didn't you got a
Zachariah. You talking about Zachariah Branch?
Yes.
And you also got Bernard from Alabama. You got Chris Bell from Louisville. I mean, and I just said KC Concepcion from A&M.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, there is some good wide receiver talent in this draft.
Yeah.
So Cardinal take the first wide receiver taken off the board. The East Rutherford Giants have their pick.
Mm-hmm.
Will they take another wide receiver?
Don't tell me you're going to a commercial. Oh, the Chiefs traded up to 6.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
They're going to take a defensive player.
Is that it?
I can see a defensive player. I can't even spell right now.
The Chiefs traded up to 6? Oh, boy.
Yeah, they go for defense.
Yeah, they need to give Chris Jones some help.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, who's going to be the biggest piece to give Chris Jones some help except Ruben Bain?
Good point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good point.
I mean, if we are talking about edge rushers, according to NFLDraftBuzz.com, Ruben Bain is number 1. Obviously, David Bailey was taken off, number 2 by the Jets. You got Keldrick Falk from Auburn, 6'6". Also, T.J. Parker from Clemson, Cassius Howell from A&M, Mason Thomas from OU, of course, Mesidor and Bain, the 2 guys from Miami, which you have to think it has to be Bain, or it could be Falk. You got Zion Young, who is 6'6" from Missouri. My team's been linked to him. You got Joshua Jophus from Tennessee. Also, a guy that could shock some people, Malachi Lawrence from Central Florida. He's very high on a lot of teams. Draft board, I should say. So, thank you. I was like, I knew what I wanted to say, it just didn't want to come out. Or could they go Caden McDonald from Ohio State with the pick? So right now,
we'll find out.
Oh, Chiefs coach arrested on domestic battery. Oh, so coaches coaches just want to get arrested during the draft, I see.
You don't say.
What else do they like to do?
Well, I mean, one's going to jail.
Who's going to jail?
The Michigan coach, or the former Michigan coach, Sherman Moore.
Oh, well, when you said during the draft.
How does he check those boxes in which federation field? What should they do?
All right, come on, man. All these ads, the pick is already in. Let's go. Wasting time. Oh, that's right. I said I didn't care no more anyway. I'm happy.
You did say that.
This is the past 3 years that this franchise has made me smile. Holy shit! They may not put it on the field, but damn it, at least they're drafting right.
My Cowboys will find some way to.
Noah Lynn, I will be getting a Brock Bowers or a Genty jersey before I get a Mendoza.
Well, my team will find some way to screw this up.
All right, here we go.
You got a brand new defensive coordinator, man. Get him some groceries.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Dude, watch. Because it took so long for the Giants pick to come up. KC's already got their pick in. Watch.
Oh, absolutely.
Who will the Chiefs pick at number 6?
I already told you my thought.
It will be interesting to see.
Yes, it will.
I don't know if it'll be that exciting, but we'll see. I'd like to know what they had to give up, because they had to give up their number 1 pick for next year. So they really didn't have.
Oh,
bunch of
that's
players.
absolutely right. I didn't even think about that.
I don't think he liked the pick.
Selection made by the Giants.
Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Arvell Reese.
Oh,
Yep,
boy.
there you go. Reese.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So does that mean that
who's on the other side? Who's with him?
Thibodeau.
Oh,
no,
Yep.
they Giants were talking about trading Thibodeau.
Well, for now, Thibodeau's still on the Giants.
that's pretty damn good if you ask me. Well, Big Blue seems to be happy.
No, we'll see.
All right. So the Chiefs. It's damn sure going to be interesting to see. That's why I was off camera too, because I was eating.
Why do you think I'm off camera right now?
No, I know that's why we're all off camera, because we're eating. That's why I waited for Dub to show up so I can get up. Here we go.
The chef's on the clock.
Great googly moogly.
I don't know why. I'm surprised that pick isn't in. Look how long it just took New York, because they couldn't have much time left on the clock.
Right.
Hey, look, my camera's not working now. Joy. That's nice.
All right. Oh, the Chiefs got the pick in.
Yeah, I knew it. I'm gonna drop off real quick and then come back on so I can get my camera working.
All right.
Yeah.
Who did the Chiefs pick?
I'm thinking they're going defense still.
All right, pick is in.
Buddy.
Who did they pick?
All right, we'll try this again.
There you go.
Yeah.
The
We're back.
Vera of Man has returned.
We're back.
Just changed a couple things for my visual.
For his manliness.
Just got to read below Chris and you'll understand.
Yo, mom.
Well, to quote the great Matt Ryan, your mom's box. The Landover Commanders will be next after the Kansas City Chiefs.
Where do they go? That's.
Who,
Do
the
you
Commanders?
get the Commanders another a wide receiver?
It
or do they go
depends.
defense?
No, it depends. It depends right now on who the chefs take.
I would say go offensive line.
They're not
Yeah,
that smart.
Well, previous regimes, yes, but give Adam Peters a chance.
I can't give them a chance because they have not proven to me that they can do anything.
Well, you shouldn't care anyway. That's your division rival. You shouldn't care what they do anyway.
The only thing I just saw the trade come up. I don't really care what they do, just so we can be on the same page. I really don't care what they do unless it's a player that I wanted for the Cowboys. Outside of that, I care less.
Of course, this trade is coming from Cleveland.
Look at that. 9th, the 3rd, and the 5th round. The freaking Cowboys could have given them that.
Ooh. Ooh, all this here too. Man.
And in my opinion, you want to keep your quarterback upright?
Yep.
The next 2 picks should be offensive tackles.
Uh-huh.
Because look at what happened to.
But what do we know?
I would think Kansas City is smart enough to go offensive lineman because that was their biggest problem last year. But who knows? All right, here we go.
Ooh, interesting. They went secondary.
Oh, well, They got rid of their secondary.
That's true. By the way, the pick is in for the Commanders, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm cheating. I'm on the NFL app on the draft tracker. But yeah, Mizzle Delaney, cornerback from LSU, going to Kansas City.
Hey.
What app are you on?
NFL.com.
The NFL app on the draft tracker. And the pick came in for the Commanders.
Yes, it did.
What is it?
They haven't said yet. Hold on. Yes, folks, we're cheating.
It's the only way to do it, man. With all this other crap, it's very annoying.
Well, like Jesse the Body Ventura always said, win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
The rule.
Enough said.
2 rules.
Enough said.
Really 1 rule, but
cheating is encouraged. Rule number 2. See rule number 1.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm on the NFL app.
Because the Saints pick is buffering. The Commanders they haven't shown who the Commanders have drafted yet. But the Commanders' needs are wide receiver, O-line, safety, edge, and linebacker.
Oh, and what did we just say?
That they needed an offensive lineman.
Oh, man. Those guys get paid for that, to type that and say those things.
And we don't get paid for, well, I was going to say something nasty, but
Jack Squat.
Jack shit.
Yep, Jack shit. Man, why can't I'm on the end. There it is. I'm like, why can't I find the damn thing?
He's like, ninja kick the damn rabbit.
Wow.
I'm a ninja kick my damn phone.
That is a lot of people out there.
Over 300,000 on the shores of the Allegheny River.
Nope. Catch me chilling where I'm doing now.
So my question, why, because you guys haven't gotten the Commander's pick either, right?
No, it hasn't shown up yet. Yeah, we'll see. I'll believe it when I see it. Right.
I think he ran a 4.3 at his pro day.
Damn.
But you know who else ran a 4.3?
Who's that?
Ask Dub. Oh, he's frozen. He can't tell you.
Technology is gay.
There
Right.
you go. Danye Lyons ran a 4.3 at his pro day.
Not shocked. I'm literally
So did Davitt Clark at 6'4".
and not shocked at that either. I've seen both of those speed up close and personal. It's legit.
All right.
It's
All right,
legit.
let's see. Oh, man, you should have seen Danye turn the corner last Sunday in the game. But he turned the corner and was gone.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah. It was almost like what Prime did the other week when he just hit that, when he hit the gone.
We will be in
They
DC.
hit that next gate.
We will be in DC next year for the 2027 draft.
New stadium?
I don't know at the stadium, but it'll be somewhere in DC.
Yeah, I won't be going.
Nah, too many people. Yeah. DC sniper?
Too many targets. I'll pass.
Agreed.
This is what I can't stand. Oh, they took Sonny Styles.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I hate him.
Oh, Ohio State. Go figure.
Uh-huh.
Chris, not the biggest fan of the Ohio State University.
No, actually, I like Styles. I like his range. I like his ability running a 4.4 40 at 6'5". I'd like to see him get up to about 240 or about 255 instead of 245, and keep that speed because they're going to put him up against tight ends. He's going to be trying to cover tight ends. I can tell you that.
Oh, you damn right he is.
But there was a lot of people that thought that he was going to fall in this draft because there was some technique issues with him in the to go to the championship game. He got lost and washed in a lot of blocks, so he doesn't take on offensive linemen very well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's going to be an issue then.
So, Sonny Styles, linebacker from Ohio State University.
Mm-hmm.
The New Orleans Saints have their pick in. They need a wide receiver, edge rusher, quarterback, defensive lineman, and offensive lineman.
So we've been talking about Ruben Bain, and like I told you, look at him falling like a rock right now.
Yeah, you did call that.
So, I mean, the only place that I could see him going right now would be realistically the Saints and the Giants. And
or does he stay in Miami? Or does he stay in Miami with the Dolphins?
The Dolphins don't need a defensive tackle. Well, he is a defensive end.
They do need an edge.
So, yeah, they do need an edge. So it is a possibility for him to stay in Miami. The only problem that I see is that's where he's had his problems. So, you get paid, you take your problems with you.
You correct?
Ain't that the truth?
Not saying anything about Jamarcus Russell, but when stuff like that happens, Jamarcus Russell, and you're getting paid,
I felt that,
and you're you wind up being bigger than your offensive lineman, Jamarcus Russell, and not playing very long.
Shots fired.
So I'm just saying, you just got to be careful staying home sometimes.
Yeah.
Not that he was from Vegas.
Did y'all watch the latest video that he was talking on?
Yeah. Just pray.
That who was talking on Jamarcus Russell?
Yeah, he was like, don't come up to me and talk to me and tell me I'm a bust. I'm like, but
You are a bust.
But you are.
I mean,
the video itself just made you want to scratch your head and be like, no wonder you was a bust because you was.
bro, they gave you a DVD with nothing on it, and you said you watched it.
And talked about
He
plays.
fell asleep to it.
No, he said he put it in, but there was nothing on it.
No, I know. I'm just saying. He was so dumb. He said, "Yeah, coach, man, I watched that whole thing. I fell asleep to it. I was watching it so much."
Yeah, yeah.
How can you as a player get paid to play the game of football that your team has so little confidence in you that they give you a blank CD and tell you this has the plays on it, you need to watch it, and you're going to tell them I watched it? Wow, that's all I could say. Wow.
I don't know. I don't know. You're the first overall pick, and this is what you do,
Yeah, you sip on that Caesar.
right? Crazy.
Jamarcus Russell was King Lean before Lil Wayne became the king of lean.
Absolutely.
Well, when you show up to your first training camp at over 300 pounds, that should have been the first clue.
But Al was so damn infatuated with his arm.
The potential was there.
Well, you could throw the damn ball out of the friggin' stadium. I mean, what do you want?
So could Michael Vick, but Michael Vick wasn't accurate.
Michael Vick wasn't accurate.
He wasn't.
At times he wasn't.
Michael Vick was a classic overstrider as a quarterback, so he never got his feet under him when he was trying to throw the ball. And the problem with a lefty is the ball dips, it doesn't take off. So when he would overstride and throw the ball, that's why you saw so many of his passes in the dirt or short.
Agreed. He did throw off his back foot a ton.
No. It wasn't his throwing off his back foot. It was he would go to stride forward to follow through with his pass, and he would overstride. In other words, his legs were too far apart for him to have a solid base, and his ball would hit the ground instead of taking off because he was a lefty, not a righty.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, the only two lefties that threw very beautifully and accurate was Stabler and Steve Young. Boomer too.
Exciting.
Yeah, Boomer had a nice had a nice throwing, had a nice accuracy. But I mean those three, Boomer, Young, and Stabler, as far as lefties go, threw the ball very beautifully.
That they did.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that one. Not at all. So, Phil, who do you think the Saints are taking? Who do you think we got going here?
Who's left on for a wide receiver?
A lot.
It's a ton. This draft is heavy with wide receivers.
Right now,
I know it is, but I'm asking who's still available.
Right now, you have
Jordan
Malachi.
Tyson.
You have Malachi Lemon. You have Jordan
Lemon,
Tyson.
yeah.
You have Casey Concepcion. You got Chris Brazel II. You got Denzel Boston.
I think it's going to be
Omar Cooper, Chris
who's
Bell.
Who's the second one? The kid out of Arizona.
Jordan Tyson.
Yeah, I think he might wind up being the pick for the Saints. Just because I think that their head coach now is the Cowboys' old offensive coordinator, Moore.
Correct.
And he's gonna want somebody to go along with his
with Chris Olave.
Yeah, with Olave for him to step up and take some pressure off of Olave, because realistically, they only had 1.5 receivers last year with the Saints. And when Olave went down with his injury, the Saints' passing game fell apart.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see. I think the thing about it is the tough part is because of these problems. We all know, the three of us sitting here know Ruben Bain can play defense. He can
Yes, he
play it.
can.
He's a hell of an edge rusher. But I think that somebody else has got to fall in there.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I was right.
Oh, there it is.
They picked Tyson.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that'd be good for
Sure.
that quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name? What's
Oh,
the quarterback's name? Damn it.
Tyler.
Starts with an S.
Tyler Shuck. Tyler
Shuck.
Shuck.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
The Browns pick is in, and I think the Browns are going to take.
They should go O-line.
They should, and I think that they need either an O lineman or a wide receiver.
Agreed. I don't disagree with that one. Yeah. Up. And the pick is in already for the Cleveland Browns.
Yep.
Cleveland.
So, who's the number one offensive tackle? I think was the kid out of Miami, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
That's who I think the Browns should take. Are they going
I'm not going to
to
attempt to say his name, but yes.
Now here's the interesting part. The Giants are going to be either smart or stupid with their next pick. And the reason why I say either smart or stupid, there is no in between. They truly need offensive line help for Jackson Dart. They truly need a wide receiver for Jackson Dart. And if they go defense on this next pick, they are stupid.
It's all right, young man. Let them emotions out. Let them emotions out, young man. There you go. Take it in. This is your moment.
I mean, for most of these kids, they just won the lottery.
Yeah. Life changer. And to be in the first round, too, in the top 10, you're going to get a decent contract.
He's going to get a decent contract, and he's also going to get that 5th-year option.
Yes.
So, I mean, that's something that's huge for a lot of these kids because they've proven themselves. Mm-hmm. He's trying to compose himself coming out, but he is.
No, let the emotions out. Let him out.
Heck yeah.
Like I said, this is your moment. Yeah. Soak that in.
And the thing about it is we don't know what they came from.
Absolutely. Good call, brother. Good call. It's true. That could be just straight raw emotion. I made it.
Yep.
A dream he had since he was a kid. Well, he's still a kid, but you know what I mean.
Well, you know what? They can't be kids anymore. When they get to the pros, they got to be young men.
Yeah.
Because they don't, what the money that you're going to get and all the stuff you're going to get, you have to grow up fast.
Absolutely.
Most of these guys, they say that the NFL is what? Average life is 4 years.
If that.
And if you wind up playing past that, there's a lot of these guys, there's a lot of these young men that get out of the league and are broke.
Yeah.
It's interesting because, and I say this because I see what happened with some of the ex-Dallas Cowboys who are now, very, very well off. And funny enough, they all got into real estate.
Oh.
Emmitt Smith, real estate.
Yeah.
Roger, real estate. Yeah. Interesting. And I love what this young man just said. The Lord said life was going to be hard, but you got to persevere. 100%.
Absolutely.
Well,
100%.
the race is not given to the swift nor to the strong, but to the one that endures to the end.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You just gotta do what you gotta do. Let's see who the Browns are picking.
It should be online.
Will the Browns continue to be the Browns
and draft a quarterback?
We got 4 quarterbacks now, so you don't have none. Got you. I honestly think it's the first offensive tackle taken.
It has to be.
Well, I don't feel like they're going to do anything else. Let's just say it doesn't make sense for them to do anything else at this point.
Yes.
They've got a highly ranked defense. Why are you going to add more players to your defense?
Mhm.
Spencer Fand, offensive tackle, Utah.
Here we go.
That's a good pick. That's a very good pick.
It's a damn good pick.
Holy shit. The Browns did something right.
Who would have thunk it?
Right.
And if I'm not mistaken, they got two choices. Yep. They choose again, first round,
Yeah.
24.
Yeah,
they got
no, but he was, if not the top offensive lineman, he was certainly in the top 3.
Ooh, and he is Samoan.
Yeah.
He's an oops. Yes.
He ain't getting moved.
This is gonna be fun.
He won't be getting punked.
No, he's gonna come in as a rookie and play.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Well, East Rutherford has the pick in. What did they do with the first one? They went wide receiver, right?
No, the Giants picked Arville Reese.
Picked Arville Reese.
Defense.
So
Okay. So
they
either
should
O-line or
go
wide
offense
receiver.
this time.
Yeah.
They should go
Yeah.
offense. I think they're gonna go.
I guarantee.
You know what?
I guarantee.
Nope. I heard that they were going to do this. Go ahead, and then I'll say it.
I'm just saying, if you're Shedeur Sanders, you are hugging your war room, getting a big Spencer Fano.
Well, that's if he's a
Well,
starting
right now, I'll tell you.
True.
This is what they said. This is what they said the Giants were going to do. Caleb Downs to the Giants.
Okay. All right. Let's see. They better not go to the commercial. You know it's coming. Oh, okay. Here we go. I was saying, you know it's coming.
Oh nope, they went offensive tackle, Francisco Mendola.
Ooh.
From Miami.
Yep.
Ooh.
Another very good. That's protection for Jackson Dart.
And that opens up the running lanes as well too.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Now the Dolphins on the clock. They definitely need a wide receiver.
They need everything too. Offensive line, corner.
Look at
safety.
that. Another big oos.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
And then Chris's beloved Arlington Cowboys are on the clock.
Yeah, they'll fuck it up.
Oh,
I have little to no faith.
Oh,
no confidence in the Joneses.
Look, no, it's not the Joneses. Actually, I have a lot of faith in Will McClay. The question is, with what they have left, are they going to be smart enough to give? Like I told you, they need more groceries for their young defensive coordinator. The biggest piece that they do not have at this point in time is a linebacker. They've got two. They're switching to a 3-4, and they got two friggin' linebackers. Really? Two. So, my question mark is they lost the two linebackers I would have went with at this point in time. So right now, oh, wow. Why did the Cowboys trade up?
Uh-oh. They're on the clock.
They trade up one spot?
Yes.
What the hell?
Because apparently they have their eye on somebody that they want.
Yeah, somebody is
and
but it don't matter. If you talk to the Dolphins going, no, we're not going to draft him. Why would you just switch places with the Dolphins?
Because apparently they feel like he might not be there. Again, if you have a guy that you want and you need to trade to go get your guy, you go get your guy.
Yeah, but you could have asked the Dolphins, hey, this, who you guys taking?
They're not going to reveal that.
Stupid.
However, the pick is in for the Arlington Cowboys.
Well, the only player that I could think of right here is Caleb Downs again. That's the only one that I could think of that they would have hopped over the Dolphins to get, which doesn't make sense to me again, because the Dolphins didn't need a friggin' safety. Yeah. So it doesn't make sense for me for the trade. And who knows what the damn dumbass Cowboys gave up to get it.
When you know your team, you just know your team.
mean, I know Jerry said that he was gonna. So they're saying possibles are Caleb Downs, which I said, and Ruben Bain. We'll see.
Sounds like more Bane than anything else.
But where does that make sense when? Anyway,
Hey, this is your team.
See what it
This is your team that you root for.
Well, I want to see what it costs them because I want to see what the Dolphins got for the pick.
Yeah.
For Mizzle,
Yes.
question for you. On the screen, that is.
Oh, I feel we're in a good place. It's a good start. You have literally just drafted your future. And you got the right coach to coach him up. So I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh, they flipped 2 5s
That's it.
to move up 1 spot. Don't get all happy now, man. I want to find out who it is first before y'all friggin' start circle jerking.
They might like that.
I think they'd more than like that, but that's neither here nor there. Jump up 1 spot. Let's see who they take. I think their second first-round pick should be, if he's available, should be CJ out of off your team there, Dub.
Oh, the Bulldogs?
CJ Allen. Yep, CJ Allen.
One of the few Bulldogs that gets in trouble with the law.
That's always good to know. I'm sure there's plenty of guys in Arlington that'll help them get into trouble with the law, but that's a whole nother story.
Nate Newton, Michael Irvin.
No, they're too old now. They don't get in trouble with the law anymore.
No, they just
he's
go
deeply moved. He's deeply moved.
Yeah, you can't tell I'm excited. Hold on. Yay! I want to see who they pick. If they jumped up for Downs, if they jumped up for Ruben Bain, I just don't know who else they're going to take. Because they said they didn't want to redshirt anybody, so they weren't going to. They say they took McCoy off their draft board.
Mm-hmm.
Because they said that there's a good chance that young man will need another knee surgery before he's ready to play. So, and the
another knee surgery.
His original knee surgery
on the
surgeon
knees
for the Cowboys.
Dang.
So, we'll see. I'm just tired of the commercials.
It's like I'm watching WrestleMania 42 all over again.
Right?
Not really.
What the hell was the damn commercials in that? And you didn't. I didn't even see any commercials. They kept saying we're going to. We'll be right back, and then commercial break.
Ads.
85 minutes of total wrestling in a 3-hour event.
They should call it ass, not ads. Because that's what it was ass.
Well, night one was certainly ass for sure.
No,
I would have been pissed if I'd have paid that much money for night one.
Well, I had a friend of mine that went to both nights.
Oh boy, that's a lot of money.
Went to the night. I would have, I probably would have went to night 2.
Yep,
and been okay.
Too. Well, my tribal chief was on night 2, so that's where I was.
Your tribal chief.
He's a big Roman Reigns fan.
Yes, indeedy.
Oddly enough, it was in that stadium when he fully converted 5 years ago.
Yes, and I've been there ever since. All it took for him was to get an attitude and whoop on John Cena. Perfect.
Oh, come on. Who did the Cowboys pick? This is getting old.
They picked a man.
You think? Well, I don't know. They could pick a woman, but they're freaking... Anyway, I got to stop bashing my Cowboys.
Hey,
I really do.
hey, we're the most honest fans. Well, one of the most honest fans that I know. With a
They took
whole,
Caleb Downs.
you called it.
You called it.
How do we feel
The
about
pick
that?
is in for Miami already too.
Oh, wow. I mean,
They
well,
actually one time at one time he was ranked as the number one defensive player coming out in the draft.
Caleb.
Yep.
Well, you did need secondary help, so there it is.
Oh yeah.
Actually, no, we didn't need secondary help. Have you seen our roster lately?
No, I'm sorry.
So they picked up the kid from the Cardinals that was so damn good last year, the safety.
Okay, can't think of his
They
name, but I know
picked
who you're
him
talking
up.
about.
They picked up two of the cornerbacks from the Rams.
Oh,
The one that had the 6 picks in the playoffs, he's now a
Mhm.
Cowboy.
Okay, so yeah, you really didn't need it then.
No, but I mean, he's a young
more is
kid, so
good.
we'll see.
I was saying more is better, and you could probably put him playing. Can he play in the box?
Well, what they said is he's the one. What they say, he is the one player that is 100% universal at safety. He can come down into the box. He could go back and cover passes. He can actually cover in the slot as well.
Oh, so that means they're going to have him matched up with tight ends. He can match up with tight ends then.
Well, they said that all I said was that all I could say is what I told you, and that is that it not really tight ends. They're talking about him matching up one-on-one with wide receivers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I would not have drafted Bain yet because I still think Bain's got his problems.
Ah, you think darkness is your ally? I was born in it.
See where he is right here? The kid reads. He's a good safety. I like the pickup, and he's not afraid to come up and hit you. Afraid to come up and smack you in the mouth. Watch this.
Oh, good way to
This
stop the
kid.
edge. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, this kid he can set an edge. He could come downhill. He could play in the nickel.
Mm-hmm.
He could play the slot receiver, or he could play back in zone or in man, or just basically covering the back end of the defense. Which, from my understanding, which is what I thought CP wanted, and that's what they said. He wanted his safeties to be interchangeable with the corners.
Okay.
Which is why they signed the kid, and I wish I could remember his name. I think it's Jeffries out of Arizona.
I wonder who the Dolphins go. Will the Dolphins go O-line?
They need a wide receiver.
Yeah.
He told them. She asked him, "Did Jerry Jones tell you what they were going to use you as?" He goes, "I was so excited. Honestly, I couldn't hear and I wasn't listening."
Absolutely. It's not about you right now, Jerry.
I never think it's about Jerry. But now I'm interested to see what they do at 20.
Yeah.
They're gonna draft Tulu.
Stop it.
No, Lutu. Pick is in for the Dolphins, and we're going to commercial. Really?
Of course.
I mean, that's the right thing to do, because that's
In
who should
all
get it first.
honesty, in all honesty, there's been a revival as of late with a lot more young folk praising the Lord, and I'm loving it. So you see more and more more full teams. Oh,
Lord
Caden
Jesus
Proctor,
Christ.
offensive lineman from Alabama, was who Miami took.
Yep.
And now the Rams are on the clock. The Rams should take a wide receiver. I don't know if they're going to.
Should they give more protection for Stafford?
I keep saying wide receiver. Well, it depends on who's still there at tackle,
Right.
for them to take. Because they need an offensive lineman, but I think they need a guard more than they need a tackle. And I think this is a little high for guard.
Yeah. Yeah, you could probably get some day 2, maybe up in day 3.
Yeah. I think day 2 would be a perfect time for them to look for an offensive guard.
Yeah.
But the two that intrigue me right now are the Rams and the Ravens. Because if you think of it, the best place for
whoever the
Ruben
quarterback
Bates
is
might be Ravens.
Just got some protection for Miami.
Yep, Caden Proctor's not a bad
Proctor from Alabama.
Offensive tackle.
No. I'm trying to think who the quarterback is for Miami.
Right now, Quinn Ewers, JP's favorite.
Yep.
Oh, good seal.
No.
The Inglewood Rams on the clock.
The pick is in for the Inglewood.
Oh yeah, it was in right after Miami's pick.
Yeah, that.
Literally right after it was in.
I think, like you said, Chris, earlier in the show, that they know who they want to pick immediately. The draft is pretty much done.
Well, I think that you have your draft board and you have your top 5 choices for where you think they're going to be in the draft. And if it falls, you take the number 1 player on your board because you evaluated him to be your number 1 player for the spot you were picking. And if he's there, you just take him.
Absolutely.
And that's why you do BPA, best player available.
That's why I'm glad the Raiders didn't hesitate to put that card in when Brock Bowers fell all the way down.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I was very surprised Brock Bowers fell the way he did.
Yeah.
So now we got to wait another commercial to find out who the Rams took.
Of course.
So we'll get the Rams, the Bucks, the Jets, and the Lions, and that's it.
The Detroit Lions.
Before the next commercial. Oh, maybe the Vikings. And the Vikings, if they don't take Thielen, they're stupid.
Yeah.
Well, because their safety's probably going to retire. Harrison Smith.
Oh yeah,
probably going to
Yeah.
retire. So
Very
I mean, it would make a lot of sense for them to draft his heir apparent. And you know what? Hold on, I got to find out something. I know it probably looks funny with me because I'm off of our screen and I'm typing. So.
That's a big boy.
Who?
The tackle that just got drafted.
Oh, he's huge.
By the Dolphins. Yeah, he's huge. It's a large man.
Yeah, that's a lot of mass on Proctor.
So they got Caleb Downs at 6 foot, 206 pounds. And they say will become good starter within 2 years.
Okay. Let him develop.
Arbrell Reese, they said he would be a Pro Bowl player.
Year 1?
Just as that's just the rankings. When you go in, they give you the prospect grade, and that was his prospect grade.
Let's see, while we're waiting, what 2 cities has potential for expansion teams? I don't know if if it is, it's going to be somewhere overseas.
What?
The question
for the NFL?
Yeah, for expansion.
No, they're going to do the U.S. again. The only way they're going to do it, it would be too hard to expand to another country. The easiest way to do that is you're going to have enough teams over there already. So in other words, they're going to have to put in like 6 to 8 teams right off the bat so they can compete against each other and then cross play. Because if you only had 2 teams across the country, I mean overseas, they'd have to come over here and be over here 90% of the time to play. Or 50%, because then home games would be 50%, right?
Yeah.
It'd be a little bit difficult for them to do that. So I think that they'd probably want to do more teams all together. Like I said, get like a group of teams together over there, maybe like 8, and then they can play each other and then play here.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
I think St. Louis might be a good place for another team, considering they have the Rams.
I would love for St. Louis to get back another franchise.
And I think, believe it or not, because we haven't seen it, I think that it's going to sound funny, but I think South Carolina might not be a bad state to put another team.
Ooh, okay.
Interesting.
All right, come on, Rams. All these damn ads.
You just reminded me. All right, McVay, you should be looking at, let's see, they say wide receiver, offensive line, linebacker, edge, and cornerback. I'm going to say they should be looking at, in reality, they should be looking at an O-line, but with McVay, I think he's probably going to be looking at another wide receiver.
Yeah.
Because is Adams coming back next year?
Well, he's still there.
But he's aging, and Puka Nacua is in rehab right now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a wide receiver would almost be a necessity at this point in time.
True.
So let's see what they do, or what it do.
What it do. Well, we know they're not on the clock. The pick is in, Shefty.
Yeah. Who knew the 2 spots that the Cowboys thought were not that big of a need, defensive tackle and safety, are the 2 spots that they beefed up the most in this offseason.
Right.
Now they just they're going to have to friggin' trade for a linebacker. Ain't got a choice now. And the Rams are going to pick, let's see if it's in before Dumbass says it. Can you tell I don't like our commissioner?
Yeah. Nobody likes him.
POS.
What?
A quarterback? Okay. Well, obviously McVay sees something in him.
Whoa.
Maybe his penis, but you know.
Oh, so whoa.
You didn't even hear what I said, did you?
Oh, I heard. Wow. I did not see this coming. Especially with
surprising.
With them restructuring Stafford. I mean.
Yeah, but Stafford is what, 38?
Something like that, yeah.
You need to have somebody behind him ready to take his spot. I mean, I don't know that Ty was necessarily it, but
really, Ty Simpson to the Rams.
Yeah, that was look here. Got me too.
I'm not.
Well, I mean,
100% surprised.
if anybody can make him look decent, it is Sean McVay. I mean,
You're not lying.
Well, we're just saying that we know that Stafford is getting old.
oh yeah,
We know that he almost retired on him last year because
Yes.
of the back issues. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of makes sense to take a quarterback, but I'm not sure that I would have taken him right now. So I think you could have had him in round 2.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
He wasn't. Nobody was taking him.
Nope. So the Ravens, man, they got to go O-line.
Yeah.
But if there's, and I only said it, I think I said it twice. There's two teams right now that I think could take Ruben Bain, the Ravens and the Bucks.
Mm.
He would be the nasty player that they look for.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
See, people agree with me for the expansion team.
Yes. Oh, totally. That was a damn good idea.
I mean, South Carolina has, the Gamecocks are actually very highly followed in that area. So I think a pro team would probably do the same thing. And the great thing about it is you could put the South Carolina, whatever you want to call them, for the pro team, put them in the AFC.
Mm.
So right when you cross-play, you're cross-playing AFC versus NFC between North Carolina and South Carolina.
Wow, yeah.
They're not in the same division or nothing. It would make a lot of sense.
And you wouldn't have to travel as far too.
No.
Huh.
Now, this is interesting. So the Ravens are still on the clock.
I got the pick is in on my end.
You still have them as a pick is in? Oh, man, come on.
Yeah, the pick is in. So they're saying that the Rams did call Stafford to inform him that they were going to make this move.
Well, I mean, who cares? He's a damn player. Who cares?
Right.
You know, you're a player. This is what move we're making. You don't like it? What are you going to say? You know, you're in your late 30s.
Yeah.
You almost retired on me last year. Why am I going to continue to play you right now? You know, this year, maybe next, let him sit behind him, learn from him, see what he can do. So we got the pick is in. I'm still showing that that they're on the clock.
Do you think they go tight end?
No, right now their needs are offensive line, wide receiver, edge, defensive line, and tight end. I would be very surprised if they went tight end with this pick. Just my opinion. I think that this has got to be on the offensive side of the ball, unless, like I said, that they feel like a Ruben Bain is, number one on their draft board and he's still there, so we're taking him. That's the only thing I could figure. But I don't know. I was right for a few picks in there, but this just, I don't know. They feel like the wild card to me.
Here we go.
His dumbass up there smiling. They're booing him like crazy, but he's smiling.
Oh, okay.
Guard.
All right.
Yep. So they took an offensive line.
Another
Oos. Dude, they're starting to realize how good these Usos play, man.
Yeah. Yeah. You want your quarterback to stay up healthy? Do an Oos.
Now, that's a big boy, too. 320 pounds, 6'4". Damn. Okay, I can't get the draft thing to close it all down, see if I can jump back into it. It would not update for me.
Interesting.
Yeah, it kept telling me that There we go. Pick is in now for the Bucks. So I went from the pick, them being on the clock with the Ravens, even after they called it, to now the pick is in for the Bucks and the Jets are on the clock.
Well, yeah, I got the pick. Ooh, damn! I got the Buccaneers pick is in on my end.
Yep, that's what I got. Man. Couple more picks and we'll find out what my dumbass Cowboys do next.
Well, they did you right earlier.
That's a good pick, Baltimore.
I mean, CJ Allen would be a good pick for the Cowboys next because I think he's
nice pick, Ravens.
The problem with the Cowboys right now is a green dot linebacker moving forward, and I know Allen ran that defense in with Georgia, so we shall see.
All right, gentlemen. Well, I know you guys will continue to hold down the fort. Unfortunately, it is my time to go sweat chicken grease and go make chicken wings and burgers.
Fun.
But I will say this. I swear, if my damn team at 27 picks another edge rusher and does not address the offensive line, if I end up in Santa Clara, you know why.
But you just said that you would be okay with them taking Ruben Bain.
I would be, but my main issue for the last 3 years, I have said, address the damn offensive line. And here's why. As talented as Joe Burrow is, Joe Burrow has to keep running for his life to make plays. Why? Because he has no damn protection. The same reason why Andrew Luck went to retirement at age 29 in his prime. The last 2 seasons, I have seen my quarterback run out of the damn pocket just so he can have time to throw the ball. Why? Because the damn offensive line can't protect. Again, I love Ruben Bain.
You know what? I don't disagree with you, but here's my problem. You brought up Joe Burrow. Who did they just trade for? And it wasn't no damn offensive lineman.
Hey, Mike Brown is no Paul Brown, and Mike Brown damn sure is not no Bill Walsh.
Well, he sure is a dumbass because he just traded for Dexter Lawrence for the 10th overall.
Mike Brown. Okay, Mike Brown. Mike Brown
offense.
is Beavis and Butthead. Okay,
put together in one.
Yes. Okay. Again, would I love Mesidor? Would I love Bain? Sure. Okay.
You said Beavis and Butthead. That would be Steven and Jerry Jones.
And Jerry Jones will be playing the role of Beavis.
100%.
Okay. Would I love them? Yes. Okay. I know my team has been linked to Malachi Lemon from USC and Casey Concepcion from A&M. They'll be there day 2. But again, and I keep going back to this quote, and I'll drop the mic on this. I keep going to what Dan Dierdorf would always say before broadcast. Whoever controls the line of scrimmage wins the game. You need to draft Trent Williams' replacement. You need a left guard. You need a fucking center because, damn it, I'm tired of Jake Brindle. They need to address the trenches because and it doesn't matter if it's Brock Purdy or Michael McCorkle-Jones. If they're rolling out to try to have to extend the play because their own line can't protect,
yeah,
enough. I don't need Brock Purdy going down for another season or missing games because the offensive line can't do their job, which is protect the quarterback. Okay, why do you think Jalen Hurts has all that damn time to throw? Because he has pass protection. Jared Goff, before this season, had time to throw. Why? Pass protection.
The passion is real right now.
You want to win games? Protect the quarterback. Okay, yes. The last 19 years, I went from Joe Daly to Trent Williams. No other team would complain about that. But Trent's about to be 38 this year.
Yeah.
He needs to be the Jedi Master. He needs to be Yoda. He needs to find a young Skywalker. Same thing with center. Same thing with left guard. Okay? You have spent all this draft capital, all this free agency money on the defensive line. Can we please, since you paid the quarterback, can we please upgrade that to protect him?
Buccaneers are picking McCoy.
Ooh. Interesting.
Well, now.
Okay.
I haven't heard it.
My rant is
I haven't
over.
heard it, but that's who I'm thinking.
I'm going to go sweat chicken grease now.
Go handle that.
Love you all. Hopefully your team.
Ruben Bain.
There you go.
Going to Tampa.
Well,
all right,
Oos. Levante David, right? Because didn't Levante David retire?
Oos and K, if you're watching, we need your thoughts on the latest addition to the pirate ship and to the crew and to the Buckaholics. So
yes, indeed.
Let us know.
All
right.
Well, he fell. He fell out of the top 10. Love you, brother.
That's just gonna give him extra motivation to kick ass in Tampa. I'm telling you.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We'll see.
All right. Hold down. I know you guys will hold down the fort. Love you guys. To the fans watching, appreciate y'all. Indeed, keep it locked on the Mizzle Dub Show and Talkin' Ish as the draft is here. Unfortunately, I'll be working with my team picks at number 27 because obviously we always have to do commercials as if there's not enough feed for commercials. But anyhow,
you're not going to have it on at your job?
Oh, well, I work in a closed kitchen, so it'll be on my phone for sure.
Okay.
I was going to say, we'll text you.
Yeah.
That too. Anyhow, enjoy the rest of the show. Enjoy the rest of the show with these gentlemen. I'm pretty sure there'll be a Mizzle Dub Show recap of the draft over this weekend. So keep it locked in on the Mizzle Dub Show and Talkin' Ish and the Off-Road Joffos and all points in between. Love y'all. Blaxican out.
Oh, shit. Well, let's see. I thought that Bain had a chance to go to either the Ravens or the Buccaneers, which is what I said.
Yeah.
But I thought that there was also a chance that McCoy went at number 15. But, you know, this comes back to right now what the talk was that I heard. So I'm not going to say I said this, but the talk about McCoy possibly needing another procedure before he'd be ready to play, and they don't know how long that would keep him out. So I'm wondering if that's why he is starting to fall, because he was, if I'm not mistaken, I thought that they originally said he would not get past the Jets at 16 if he was healthy. And so I guess we'll see right here, because guess whose pick is in right now?
Oh, it will be the Jets picker in. The Jets pick is in. We got Detroit and Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota, like I said, to me is Thielen. I'm sticking with that. I think that if he gets past the Jets and the Lions, that's going to be their pick.
I don't disagree. All right, come on, man, get the pick in. Sheesh.
Do this real quick. Send him a text message. Personally, like I said, I think it's going to be.
Yeah.
Man, people are just pumping it up left and right. Oh, the Cowboys are taking a punter next. Makes sense. So while Miz takes his phone call, oh, you're back. Let's see who the Jets wind up taking. And Is punk ass coming out to announce?
Oh yeah, he's gonna come out. He's not gonna come out after the. He does the first round. And that's it. Maybe the second round.
Yeah.
A couple second rounds and he's done. And then that.
You know what? I don't understand how a man so hated continues to be the commissioner.
Well,
seriously, I don't.
Talk to the owners. They're the reason.
Oh, there goes the tight end. Poor guy.
Oh, and he's so good too.
Yeah, and he's going to the Jets. Wow. Wow, dude. You are screwed.
Well, he could be maybe the only bright spot on the offense.
Yeah, but it's like with you guys. You're the only bright spot on a dimly lit offense. You're losing, and that gets to you after a while. So I know Brock Bowers is friggin' happy as hell with the regime change with the Raiders, and they're going to win some games this year. I would not be surprised if they snuck in as a
wild card,
as a playoff team. No, I think they're going to sneak in as a regular playoff. I don't think they're going to be a wild card. Because think about it, the only teams that are really over them in their division are going to be the Broncos
and Chargers.
Well, I am thinking the Chargers are going to take a step back this year.
Ooh.
I don't think they're going to step up this year. I think they're going to step back this year. So Vikings are on the clock. The pick is in for the Lions. The Lions are probably, if they're smart, they're going to pick a offensive lineman.
Yep.
But I don't know that they're going to. I don't know necessarily that they're going to, because I think one of their offensive linemen that they were looking at was already picked.
Yeah. Well, even though I think he's a day two, I like that kid out of Iowa. I can't think of his name right now, but he has the beard, mustache. He's not bad. And this is where we need Dub on that part, because I think he knows who it is. He would know who it is.
From Iowa?
Yeah.
Are you talking about? And he's a defensive lineman. I mean, offensive lineman.
Lineman, yeah. I can't think of his name for the life of me right now.
Let's see. The dude with the mullet.
Yes, I like him.
That would be Jennings Dunker.
Yes, that kid has a motor.
Yeah, I saw him in the Senior Bowl.
It was almost like how me and you were both going back at it for JPJ.
JP, why isn't he on here?
Oh, he's doing his other show.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, his D&D show.
Dungeons and Dragons?
Some form of yeah.
Well, alrighty then. So the pick is in for the Lions, so we'll see that when we come back. Then it's the Panthers, then my Cowboys, and then the Steelers. So we got the Vikings, Panthers, Cowboys, Steelers, Chargers, Eagles.
We're getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Yeah, did you see what happened with the Eagles?
No, what happened?
And them talking about
AJ
not
Brown?
signing. No. They're talking about not signing at the end of his contract, not signing their quarterback again.
No way. They're going to let Jalen Hurts walk.
He ain't all that, man. I'm sorry. He is not to me, and everybody can, bash me for saying it, but to me, I always thought that he was going to be a great backup. I never thought he was going to be a starting quarterback. And yeah, he won a Super Bowl. Great. It was that was done on the legs of his running back.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
When you start to break that down now, look what happened to him last year.
Mm-hmm.
You went up against a Cowboys team that was hot and cold at best on defense. They gave you a 21-point lead, and then you lost it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on. So I just don't have an AJ, and everybody could, like I said, they could bash me, but AJ Brown said it. He's the one that said it.
In that interview, right?
Said it. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
He's
that
the one
interview.
that said, just he holds on to the ball, and even when we're open, he doesn't necessarily let it go. So I mean, think what you want about Hurts, but you watch the tape, and he could be one of those players where you're like happy and sad all at the same time.
One of them roller coaster type quarterbacks.
Yeah. Yeah, I just saw Malachi Lemon.
Oof. He's still out there, man.
See. You know what? I didn't watch him play, so I'd have to kind of jump into him.
He's not bad.
What he's got.
He isn't that bad. I say that.
Well, all righty. Well, the Vikings. Oh no, the Lions pick is in, and I'm pretty sure the Vikings aren't on the clock. I'm sure their pick is in too.
Oh yeah, that's.
So let's see what happens with this. Cool.
I love it.
Tonight, you all have the opportunity to help grant an unforgettable wish.
Oh, he's a Lions fan too.
Hey, there's some fans out there. Wait, we know one big Lion fan.
Very big Lion fan.
Yeah.
See who they pick. Oh, Blake Miller, offensive tackle, Clemson.
Good. It's good to show up that offensive line.
All right, Vikings pick is in, and I'm still claiming that they're taking what's his bucket? Thielen.
Thielen?
Thieneman.
Another Thielen?
Thieneman. No, Thieneman.
Oh, Thieneman. Okay.
Yeah, the safety from Oregon.
Yeah.
Blake Miller. Well, they needed that. Vikings.
6'6".
Oh, he's 6'6" and 3/4 and 317. And that one of the guys taken earlier was 6'4", 325.
Wasn't that a noose?
Yeah.
Yeah, that ooze is solid though.
Right.
I mean, well, we got a couple of ooses on the O line in the A7.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Josiah.
Mm-hmm.
Big Oos from the Insomniacs.
Yep.
Yeah, we got a couple. Pick is in for Minnesota.
Let's look ahead, brother. What do you think the Panthers would use?
Panthers have got to. They have to put that O line back together, and I think they need I think that's probably their biggest need. But the question mark is, are they going to go O line? Because it depends on what they have staring at them as far as some of these other picks are concerned. Caleb Banks, defensive tackle from Florida, went to Minnesota. Wow.
Oh.
So now Thieneman could be the Panthers' take.
Oh. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. His braids is dope as shit. Well, looks like I know the next design I might have to be using.
Missed all but 3 games in 2025 with a foot injury. Yeah, I remember him now.
6'6". Ooh,
Yeah.
quota.
Yeah. Well, the only thing, if what they said is true, it's not his first foot injury, and that's what made
Oh,
him
that's a
drop.
problem.
Yeah, because they said that he is the same foot twice.
Oh yeah, that's an issue.
Oh wow, Panthers pick is already in, and the Cowboys are on the clock.
Yeah. It seems like these teams know what they want now. Like the dominoes have fallen in place for some of these teams.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he looked determined.
Yeah, in a minute you might be on here by yourself for a few. I'll be on here. I got to just go take care of some work stuff real quick,
Oh, no problem.
and then I'll be back on.
Yeah,
so let me
I
jump. Let me
planned
jump
on.
now. I'll go take care of it for a second. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Yep, no problem. All right, as we see,
Still on here on my headset, so I can hear you.
Copy. So we got the Panthers are on the clock. If anybody's in the chat, if your team drafted, let me know how you feel about your pick. I'm very excited about our pick. Just to look into the future, well, he may start. Who knows? Do I want him to start? I'm 50-50. I'd rather him learn because there's nothing wrong with learning. Some people have that. Some quarterbacks have that it to start right immediately, and some don't. So this is what you have training camp and all that stuff for to see. But a few shocking picks, but some picks that were needed. Some teams are doing pretty good by drafting for their needs or best player available. Thought I'd see a lot more trades in the first round, but I think we've only seen maybe one trade, if I'm not mistaken. Still some great talent out there on all sides of the ball. Defense, corners, safeties. The wide receiver rooms can get interesting. And we got some breaking news coming in. Cowboys just traded with the Eagles. Why would you? Who does that? Who trades within their? I would love to see the compensation for that because you don't help out your rival. It's golden rule. You don't do that. But well, we should see who the Eagles want it because I don't know where they're coming up from, but clearly there's somebody on the board that they want. They don't think that's going to make it down to them. So, and they must have made the Cowboys an offer they couldn't refuse because to trade within your. Okay, so the Eagles are coming up from 23. So the Cowboys are just moving back 3 spots, but it still means that the Eagles saw somebody that they want. They don't think that's going to make it to 23. And they must have gave the Cowboys pretty sweet deal. Probably flip-flop some later picks later on, maybe on Saturday. So we'll see that when it comes to. Once I get the information, I will share it. But wow, Cowboys doing some wheeling and dealing here in the first round. The shocker for me right now is Ty Simpson going to the Rams, but I understand it. And as we get, the Eagles give up 114 and 132. So yeah, like I said, some later day picks. Third rounder. I think that falls in the third round. So maybe a couple third rounders, fourth. So that's kind of good for the Cowboys that you're stacking picks. So maybe they're going to do an overhaul or use those picks to do something else, later on in the week. And so we're back from commercial break, and the pick is in. They seem to take their sweet time walking up to that podium just to announce a pick. Like, bro, get on your horse. You want them scooters or something? Let's get it going. As the Panther fans are going crazy. I have been past this Panther Stadium. Nice looking stadium from the outside. Monroe Freeling, offensive tackle from Georgia. That's pretty good. You got to protect your future. Bryce Young was running a lot last season and the year before that. So to put something on the offensive line to protect him, I like that. And an update on what the Eagles gave up. They gave up 114 and 137. So some later on picks in the back end. And right now, it says the Cowboys are on the clock, but we just know right now that the trade happened with their trade with the Eagles. Yep, here we go. Eagles are now on the clock. So they got 5 minutes to come up with the pick they want. And never mind, the pick is in. So clearly they traded up in mind and knowing who they wanted. So let's see if we get right to it. Yeah, well, Dub gets another Bulldog out from his favorite college football team, one that has not done a crime. So that's plus there. What I'm hearing, he's going to be the left tackle, so that's going to protect the blind spot for Bryce Young. Excuse me, I was going to say Jaden Daniels. Oh, so now they're bringing up another trade that happened between the Eagles and Cowboys, or how Michael Parsons ended up a Cowboy and Devontae Smith ended up an Eagle. So here we go. Whoa! Whoa! Makai Lemon. Okay. Yeah. I see why you go up there. So that means AJ Brown is out of here. Bye-bye, AJ. Yeah, AJ Brown is gone. So really not shocked with this little shocked, but just remember that AJ Brown is gone. So that's huge. That's huge. Now you got Devontae Smith and this guy. Whoa. Good pickup. Yeah, those picks were worth trading. This kid's gonna be something special. Yeah, soak it in, young man. Soak it in. And he also can play special teams. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Soak it in, young man. So with this pick coming in, the Pittsburgh Steelers, where the draft is being held in PA, will be now on the clock. And after that, the Bolts will be on the clock afterwards. Where do the Steelers go? Because right now they don't know who their quarterback is, because, this is the time where Aaron Rodgers makes teams wait on his decision. And, this could have been a good decision for him to be made before the draft. So the angle that the Steelers could go in. But we'll see. We'll see. And then for the Chargers, I don't know. Wow, they're not showing no highlights of this young man. Come on now. There we go. 5'11" and an eighth, 192 pounds. Oh, yeah. Good way to use your hands. Oh, he can line up in the slot. Okay. Hands to the face. Oh, good way to go get it. Oh, yeah. Him and Devontae Smith are going to be fun to watch. Comeback route. Gets out of tackles. Breaks another tackle. Looked like he got about like a 4.5 speed. Okay. Yeah. Nice. So the Steelers pick is in. So let's see where they go. I don't know where they go with this one. And coming in from the chat, Cowboys take either CJ Allen or Hood. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Mm. Okay. Young man speaking with very good confidence. I like it. There's still some good talent out there. I'm telling y'all, the crowd erupts because the Pittsburgh Steelers pick is in. So, oh man, now they get a whole nice, sweet introduction. Wow. Ugh. They're gonna drag this out as long as they can. I promise you. Oh, really? So now we've turned this into a concert? Really? Really? This pick better be flipping fantastic. I can tell you that. I'm not pleased with what's going on right now. Ooh, that was a good pick of Joey Porter Jr. All right. It's pretty smooth. Mm. Yeah, I saw that video to the expense of my Raiders. All right. Can we just get to the pick? Good grief. Yeah. All right. Okay. I mean, if they were going to give the Steelers 5 minutes, they should have got more than 5 minutes. Well, clearly what they're getting. All right. So whatever this pick is to protect the quarterback and either open up some lanes for a running back. So, but then again, who is the Steelers quarterback? don't know that. So. But it's a good pick going for the O-line. Well, thank you guys for joining this first day one of the NFL draft, round one. We've had some a few trades that didn't happen. Like, again, Ty Simpson going to the Rams is just still gonna. I get it, but did they reach? Could he have been there in the second round? Who knows? So right now we got the Chargers on the clock with 2 minutes and counting. Oh, good pull. All right. He did open up that way for the quarterback to get this pick. Not pick six. To score the touchdown on the keeper. So. No, cameraman, stop it. Cameraman, thank you. Sheesh. That's probably all I remember the guy for when he got on draft day, man. All we saw was whoever that was in front of you, man. All we saw was his cheeks. Come on now. But happy for the young man. Oh, the emotions are real. Let it out. All right. I totally forgot Mike McCarthy is the head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Huh. Well, it's a good way to kick off your head coaching. You start in the trenches. It's a good way to start. Definitely get you a decent tackle to go on that line. Get your running game going. Oh, 121. If you know, you know. So we got the Chargers. You know, I really don't want them to get any better. So I'm hoping this pick is like, meh. Definitely don't want your division foe or rival to make any steps further than what they already are. So hoping for the worst. But I don't know. They might can go offensive lineman. But then I can also see them stacking up on their defense, which it's not too shabby anyway. Then after this pick, we will have the Cowboys and the Browns. Now let's just actually see where the Cowboys stay, or they go even further back. Especially if you want to add more. I mean, why not? All right, commissioners at the podium. Let's see what we got. He can get to the quarterback. Not looking forward to seeing that twice a year. I can tell you that. I mean, you get yourself familiar, knows the quarterback that the Raiders drafted. No, very extinctful. Well, that defense was just ferocious for Miami last season. All right. As for now, the Cowboys are on the clock. 5 minutes and counting. Let's see if they're going to keep it or actually make a pick here. If I had anything, I could see maybe the Cowboys defense, maybe again, maybe.
All right. So I missed the Makai Lemon pick.
That's going to be huge.
We'll see.
Give Devontae Smith a little cushion, a little bit, if he performs
well. But Tell me on that offense, who was the what's up, brother? Who was the most consistent offensive player on that offense last year?
If anything, I would say Devontae Smith or
Really?
Saquon. Not well.
Yeah, Saquon was the most.
Yeah.
He would be what I would call the most consistent player on that squad last year. Devontae had his times, but I'm sorry, the Slim Reaper. I had him on my fantasy team, and I just watched him from my fantasy team, and he was horrible. He was horrible. So people can say what you want, but you're going to lose if they do trade AJ like they say they're going to after June 1st. They want to hold on to him so that way they don't have any dead money when they trade him.
Yeah,
which is weird because they could trade him before June 1st and just designate him. Oh, that's right. They're not cutting them, so they can't designate them. So yeah,
post June
1st. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not surprised about the I'm not going to try to say this young man's last name, Max, going to the Steelers. They needed some help on that offensive line.
Yes, they did.
Akeem Mezzador going to the Chargers. Whew.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. I'm not happy to see that twice a year.
No, he's an older rookie though, so that was the knock against him.
Yeah.
But now my Cowboys, I don't even know if they're going to stay here or if they're going to trade back.
That's what I was saying. They must be on the phones because everybody else has been running through their picks. They got to be on the phone.
Pick is in.
Pick is in. Okay, all right.
And the Browns are on the clock, so and I don't see anybody coming up. There's no new team in that spot, so we'll see. Very interesting to me.
I totally forgot about that corner you sent through text. Yeah, that kid can play some good
Chris
football.
Johnson?
Yeah.
From San Diego? Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Cowboys need linebacker help in a bad way. So, I mean, look, I honestly think that Johnson could be there in the second round. They don't have a second round pick at this point in time. So it'll be third round, but it's the top of the third round with 114 that they traded to or they got traded to them from the Eagles.
Yeah.
In that trade. And I'm tired of telling people you trading down is not bad.
No.
But you can't just trade back for picks if you can't stay, close to where you think you should be. Pick up a player because this whole thing of, let's just throw most shit at the wall and see what sticks because that's the attitude you trade back consistently just to pick up more picks. You're basically throwing crap at the wall, and that's not, Thieneman still being there is a big surprise. McNeil Warner is a big surprise. McCoy is a big surprise. Hood, I figured this is around where he should be taken. So
I forgot about Denzel Boston.
Yeah, Denzel Boston is still there, which isn't a surprise to me.
Well, they're talking about George Pickens, eh?
They don't want to trade George. They've said that time and time again, that they're going to let him play out on the franchise tag and then see what they can do with him next season. So if they trade him, they'd be stupid because you're basically
totally
you're ruining your window with the Cowboys for them to go to the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Malachi Lawrence. Love the
There
pick.
you go.
Love this pick. This dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Central Florida. Yeah, that kid can play. Let's go.
Yeah, he's It's funny too because I was reading about him on the way home, and what I saw, I mean, the kid 4'5", 40 at 6'4",
Yeah.
253.
Ooh.
Yeah, this kid, and to have another Lawrence at
6'4".
end, yeah. Well, 6'4", 3/8. You might as well call him 6'5".
Yeah, right. And he gets to the quarterback.
Oh, he's nasty, man. He's a dog.
Mm-hmm.
If the Cowboys wanted a dog, that's a dog right there. And watch his vertical. 40-inch vertical, 10-10, and then ran a 4.3 40 or 4.5 40 at his size.
So man, so you guys are preaching defense so far right now, which is
Yep.
not bad. So let's see what the Cleveland Browns guy let it out, young man.
Caleb Downs and Malachi Lawrence.
That's not a bad draft. Not a bad day one.
Well, that's not a bad front.
Yeah.
I would just like to see them do something in linebacker because that's, like I said, that's my biggest worry.
Yep, the pick is in for the Browns. I don't know which direction they can go in right here.
Well, I want to do something real quick. So I cannot remember this kid. Because this is one of the ones that I missed. Yeah, see, this is where they're going to lose, right?
Uh-huh.
Makai Lemon. He's
Yeah.
only 5'11", 195. AJ Brown is how big?
A lot bigger than Malachi, I know that. Let's see.
Let's see. AJ Brown. 6'1". So he's 2 inches taller.
Well, and probably a bigger frame.
He's definitely a bigger frame because he's over 200 pounds.
Whew, yeah. All right, we got over a minute, 90 seconds until the ads are over. Gotta love those ads.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Let me see this kid. So, okay, so at 5'11", 192, he only ran a 4.5 40.
I did say about it. He ran a 4.445 without even knowing, just while looking at his highlights.
Yeah, 4.5 40. Hands are kind of on the small side at 8.34 for a wideout. I ain't saying nothing bad about the kicks. I mean, I know you can play.
Yeah.
But I'm just not as high on him because let's see. Brown. Let me just see this because I'm curious now.
The interest
So,
has been peaked.
Yeah, so here you go. AJ Brown. So Makai Lemon is 5'11", 195.
Yes.
AJ Brown, 6'1.5", 226 pounds.
Yeah, you're not pushing AJ Brown. He's muscling you.
Makai Lemon, 8 inches and 3/4. AJ Brown, 9 and 3/4.
Yeah. Well, we all know what the trade is all about. He's not happy. He's not happy.
He hasn't been happy in 2 years.
and absolute, and it's showing it. That's the thing. He is not afraid to show his frustration.
I mean, he already called out
Jalen Hurts.
what's his bucket? Get Jalen Hurts. Yeah, he already called him out.
That's
I don't know what else you need.
Right?
Yeah. You know, here's the thing, man. You have to you all have to be on the same page, and that's why I didn't. And look, everybody always used to think, well, you just knocking the kid with Hurts. I'm not just knocking him. I truly have felt Hurts is not a. Oh man, that was the other.
The
other
Browns
wide
drafted their
receiver I
wide
like.
receiver.
Yeah.
But
6 foot, 196. Yeah. So I would like to see who's now fallen out of the first round.
yeah. 5'11", 5'8". Oh, good route. Okay. Chicago Bears are now on the clock. Oh, young man got some breakaway speed.
Yeah, he's got some speed to him for sure.
4.443, maybe.
Let's see.
From what I'm looking at, yeah, he about a 4.3. 4.35. 4.4.
Let's find out. Pull up his draft profile and see what he ran at the combine.
All right, Chicago, what are you gonna do? Offensive line, some corner help. Okay, so we see that the Browns are focusing on their offensive side of the ball right now.
Let's see. I hate when they do the combine, but they don't put their numbers down. That pisses me off.
Right. And the Bears pick is in. What do we have?
4-4. Concepcion 4-6 to be exact.
But what do we know, brother?
4-4-6.
I'll set it between the four, yeah. 4-3, 4-4. Yeah. That's not bad. He ain't slow. That's not slow.
You know what? I'll tell you very honestly, when this kid, man.
We need a new fridge. Gotta need a bigger bucket. Like this one? I do. In life and in business.
Jeremiah Love, 3rd overall pick.
We say game off.
As Dub in the comments said, the Browns are being smart this draft, and I would have to agree.
I don't know about all that. What comments was he in? I didn't see that.
Oh no, it's in the chat that I'm in.
Oh,
Well, one of like a.
I mean, the Browns traded back. They picked up Spencer Fano.
Yeah.
Offensive lineman, and then they went wide receiver. Okay. So now let's see what the Bears do.
Right.
We were talking about Thieneman earlier.
Yes.
25 isn't a bad spot for them to pick him up.
They could use some help in the back end for sure. That would be pretty good for them. Because really they don't need to do the offensive line, do they? Nah, it's okay.
Who, the Bears?
Yeah,
It wouldn't hurt.
that is also true.
It really wouldn't hurt because you had their quarterback running around a lot last year.
I think he just likes doing that.
Well, his read and release is horrible.
Oh,
He's a good quarterback, but his read and release is horrible.
not gonna argue that.
It's like he runs around until somebody's wide open, and then he throws the ball into a guy that is pretty well covered. And it's like, dude, if you could do that on a run, why can't you do that in the pocket?
Yeah. Just imagine if you can step into your throw.
Oh, yeah, and that's it. And the reason why I say Thieneman makes sense here, or one of the safeties makes sense here, is because that's one of the positions they need the most because they lost both their safeties last year.
This is yeah.
So
yeah,
it would make sense for them to pick a safety right here. And what kills me is the Texans are on the clock right now.
And so they must have traded with Buffalo.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They traded up with Buffalo.
Okay.
So Caleb Williams, he needs some old line help, but I really think the defense needs some help, and that's why I say safety.
What about a wide receiver?
No, that's not that. I think that's too far down the line for them. I think that they can wait on a receiver until day 2 or day 3.
Yeah.
But right now, I think you gotta get some defensive help or O-line help. One of the two.
Definitely agree with the O-line help for sure.
Yeah, like I said, I think safety is a pick here. It's just my feeling.
A good call. Good call.
Yep. He makes sense.
Good call.
Yep. Texans. I don't know O-line wise who's still available, but that's the way I would go before I went D-line.
They don't need D help. The Texans don't need no. They're pretty decent on their defense.
It says when I'm looking at this, it says O-line, D-line, linebacker, cornerback, edge. So right now, I would be looking at the best offensive lineman still available, and is he in a position that I could that of need for me?
Look at that man walking with swag.
Well, the only thing that I don't like about Thieneman, his reads are good, but if he misreads, he's done. Because he relies on his speed too much.
And that can also burn you. Especially run right through an interception.
Or overrun a play.
Yeah.
Put him underneath and run a similar structure of defense. That's what he did last year with Oregon.
All right.
Great instincts. Good.
All right, Ben Johnson.
He is walking with some swag, though, ain't he?
Right? Swag that young man. Had them CHP glasses
first play. Yeah, it'd be funny if from the first play from scrimmage in a practice, he gets burned. Bring his ass back to earth a little bit.
As Max Crosby would say,
you're here,
welcome to the NFL moment. Downhill run.
They're talking about him right now and that's why I felt like he was because they're talking about him and Harrison
Yeah.
Smith from Minnesota. That's why I thought he would be in Minnesota.
And Harrison Smith was not a bad football player.
No, but Harrison Smith is talking about retirement. That's why I thought Thieneman would be perfect going to Minnesota. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 picks left.
Oh, Texans got back-to-back picks. Well, after the Niners, they got 26 and 28.
No, Bills took their 28th pick.
Oh, that's right. They didn't update it. You're right. You're right.
Traded back. Yeah.
It hasn't been updated yet. Okay. So they only moved back 2 spots. Okay.
Yep.
Do the Texans go get a wide receiver? Are they going to go offensive line?
I would think. I mean, I don't even see wide receiver on here. I would think that they're going to be. I think it's going to be an offensive or defensive lineman, depending on who they have ranked higher.
So I just saw Denzel Boston still out there. All right, Texans pick is in. About to go hang out with the Bears fans. Oh, yeah, they're going to love that young man.
Let's see this guy. Wow. So Malachi Lawrence drew an NFL comparison to Josh Sweat.
Oh. The Niners just made a trade with the Dolphins.
Well, they took a Kalen Rutledge guard.
Smart. So the Niners get
traded
the 30th.
up.
Yeah, with the Niners. So the Niners get the 30th and 90th pick.
Ooh,
and the Niners are on the clock. Okay.
Niners are on the clock?
Niners are on the clock.
I thought the Dolphins were on the clock.
Dolphins on the clock. No, Dolphins on the clock. Dolphins on the
clock. Yeah, number 27.
Yeah. All right, Texans. Keep your quarterback upright. I think D'Amico goes defense day 2.
He ain't got a choice. No, I think he goes. I wouldn't be surprised if they day 2. I wouldn't be surprised if they picked a wide receiver. You know, it's funny. You and I were just sitting here talking about it, and remember what I said about McCoy with that knee. I'm starting to wonder if it's really true, because I mean, he's going to drop if they don't pick him soon. He's going to drop out of the first round.
Yeah. Caitlin Rutledge.
What's that?
I was reading the ticker on ESPN.
My poor wife is friggin' got allergies, and most of it's to our animals, but she refuses to give up any of the animals.
Totally understand.
So I get to listen to her cough in the morning and cough in the night.
They're family.
Yeah, well, I guess. I guess. So when are you supposed to be in Vegas again?
Tuesday.
Oh, this Tuesday. Okay.
Yep. Should be there around 3:30, 4 o'clock, I think.
And then you guys are staying what until the following Monday?
Yes, May 4th.
Gotcha.
The 4th be with you.
Well, my daughter and my wife call me a nerd when I say that. May
There's
the
nothing
4th
wrong.
be with you.
There's nothing with being called a nerd. I can tell everybody my dad's been calling me that for a long time. But not in
When I say may the
just-
4th be with you.
Yeah, may the 4th be with you.
And then I always say revenge of the 5th. Hey, you got to keep it Star Wars.
Absolutely.
May the 4th be with you and revenge of the 5th.
I like it.
Now let's see. Dolphins, the pick is in. Bills are on the clock. Then we got the Chiefs, the Niners, the Patriots, and the Seahawks. Uh-huh. And I can't believe they said the comparison for Malachi was Josh Sweat. That's a pretty big, those are some big shoes to fill.
That is definitely big shoes to fill. Wow. Ads. It's crazy that you pay for a service that has the ad free, but yet you still get ads.
Like I said, ass.
What's the point of you asking me to pay for ad free, and you still show me ads?
Well, if you think about it, how could it be ad free on a streaming service where everybody's watching the same shit and you just get to watch it without ads? Still gonna get the ads.
Yeah. Most likely gets less ads, though, I would say, I guess.
Yeah. I want to know who Miami traded up to get, man, because they only traded up, what, 2 spots?
Yeah.
I mean,
who's that? What they? I mean, they do.
Oh, they took Chris Johnson. Damn it!
Ooh.
Man, that was my sleeper.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, I was hoping that he wouldn't go until second or third round. I was hoping that he would stick, but you just took Chris Johnson over Jamad McCoy and Hood.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
That's a good pick.
That's not what I heard, but that's funny.
That's a good pick right there.
Yeah, 6 foot, 193. No, 6'1", basically.
Back yet. Oh, Buffalo know who they want. That's a penalty, but okay. That's crazy. The first thing that's a penalty too. But okay.
What's a penalty?
What? Are you watching ESPN?
No, I'm watching.
Yeah,
NFL.
We probably got 2 different highlights.
Oh,
we got a trade.
Another trade?
Buffalo trade.
Oh, and the Patriots. Dude, Buffalo just doesn't want that first round pick. Isn't this their third trade?
And the pick is in for the Patriots. They know who they want. And who could it be? So that means the Bills.
Oh, wait, hold on. Interesting. So that's what happened. So you hear that?
No,
or are you watching ESPN? So
I'm watching ESPN.
So the Cowboys traded with, as you know, they traded with the Eagles, right?
Yes.
Well, the Eagles traded up with them to get in front of Pittsburgh because Pittsburgh was on the phone with Mekhi Lemon first, saying he was their choice next.
Oh.
And so when the Eagles were calling them to say, hey, you're our pick, he wasn't answering because he was on the phone with the Steelers.
Oh, man. That's
so
crazy.
Mekhi Lemon was the Steeler. So the Cowboys just screwed their old coach, which is funny as hell. Caleb Lumu, offensive tackle, Utah.
All right. Not Matt Johnson. Good God. The quarterback was on his giddy up a lot towards the end of the year, so.
Yeah. 6'6", 213. Man, he was a slow white boy. 4.99 seconds.
Ooh,
you don't need to be fast though to be offensive line.
That's true. Pass protection could be his specialty.
Well, pass protection or run blocking. Oh, and he's a tackle too.
Oh, so that means outside. Yep.
And let's see who the Chiefs pick next.
I said the Chiefs are on the clock if they keep it, because it seems like there's a lot of movement going on right now. I think some of these teams are thinking that they won't get their player they're looking for in the second round. Oh, pick is in.
For the Chefs.
Great.
And the Niners are on the clock, finally.
Oh, boy. Will our fellow brethren be happy or flying to Santa Clara, as he would say?
I'm going to say he's flying to Santa Clara. I mean, realistically, what are the Niners going to, here's the thing. I don't care what anybody says. The Niners need a wide receiver.
Yes, and an offensive lineman. A couple of them.
Yep. So I don't know how they're saying defensive line and edge are the first two things that they need. No, they need a wide receiver and an offensive lineman. Yes, I would agree. Those are the two main.
You're good at running back. You're good at quarterback. Your offensive line is spotty.
At best.
Yeah. So, like you said, they need a number one wide receiver. So, all right, the Chiefs pick is in.
Let's see who the Chefs are going to pick.
I hope he's not a player that I would like to see twice a year. Let's.
Well, they need a wide receiver.
Yep.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they went wide receiver here.
Denzel Boston?
I think that could be if he's got the speaks. I know that Reed likes wide receivers with speed.
Yeah. I think he's in the 4-4, 4-3 region.
You said Denzel Boston?
Yeah, Washington. Man, them pancakes look pretty damn good.
Yep, then it won't be Denzel Boston. He only ran a 4.5.
Oh. Nope.
I mean, that's pedestrian for they really need a tight end too. Because Kelsey's going
to be after his he is already married, so it's going to be time to become Mr. Swift.
That. Yeah, I don't know how he married that.
Well, yeah.
Seeing some of the girls that he dated before.
Yeah, definitely.
It had to be for the.
Well, she makes probably 3 times as much as more he does than his NFL.
I would say 10 times as much as he does.
Yeah, I was being a little generous.
But I couldn't. No. Taylor Swift, no.
I don't even know that many of her songs. So
it's not even about the songs. Just pull her up and look at her one time.
Oh, I'm on Twitter a lot, and Twitter is not very kindly to her. I can tell you that.
Man, forget how she sings. I'm glad she could sing because the girl ain't got no body.
No.
She look here. This is
lighter.
Taylor right here.
You're
no,
right.
this is Taylor
lighter got
right
more
here.
than her.
Yeah. I mean, if I do this has got more butt than she got.
There's no lies detected. There's no lies detected.
I mean, I'm trying to be nice, but the girl looked like a stick figure.
But there's someone for everyone in this world, and maybe that's his someone.
Whatever.
That's great. All right, chefs. What do you got? Get somebody slow and put them up and line them up against Max Crosby. Ooh, Mr. Woods. So it's a whiteout, and he got on green. Money. That's representing right there. Money.
Hey.
That's clean.
Here you go. That what you want?
No.
That what you
Travis
want?
Kelce. Travis Kelce does.
Is that what you want?
Not me. No siree.
That it right there? That it?
Doesn't do it. Doesn't do it.
And I'm done. That's no. 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 That's all I can say is no.
Let me go turn on the light real quick. The Jets pick is in.
Dude, did the Niners just trade completely out of round one?
I believe they did.
Man, your boy can't be mad. I mean, can't be happy with that.
Oh, no pick in the first round?
Traded completely out of the first round.
Unless they didn't update something.
No, because the Jets jumped up and took their pick because they had the 30th pick. See, trade.
Wow.
The Jets, and they said the Jets could trade back up into the first round.
I did.
And they did. Nope,
wow.
He just texted us.
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you? Oh, yeah, it was you. Man, I don't even want to see what his text back is going to be. He's jumping on a plane.
Yep. Well, I'll see him before he sees me. Wow.
Well, let's see what happens with the Jets then.
If you're a Niner fan and you waited for this,
yeah, I need to text one other person about that. Hold on.
Yeah, yep. Wow, 3 picks in the first round for the Jets. Omar Cooper Jr., wide receiver from Indiana.
I'm
Okay.
kind of surprised he lasted that long.
Yeah.
Oof. I feel sorry for him. Going to the Jets.
Wow, that could have been their wide receiver.
Could have been the 49ers receiver.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep. And now we got the Bills on the clock. Are they going to trade out of the first round?
Right.
Debo like. No, he's not. Debo was much bigger than him.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's only 200 pounds. He's 6 foot, 200 pounds. Debo was 6 foot, like 380. I'm just kidding about the 380.
Right. I got you. I caught on. Oh shit! I can't talk. I can't text him right now. Shit.
Who?
I was gonna text JP, but he's doing his other live show. I don't want to get in the way of that.
Let me see. Debo Samuel's. Yeah, okay. Debo is 6 foot 214, 215. Yeah, they're really close.
Yeah. Well, the Jets just wow. Edge, tight end, wide receiver.
Oh wow! And the Titans just traded back up into the first round.
Oh boy.
The Bills just traded out of the first round completely.
Who are the Titans coming up to get? Interesting. Wow, they did.
I'm guessing it won't. I can tell you it won't be a quarterback.
No, they don't need that. I did say I felt it was supposed to be a lot of trades happening in the first round, but it kind of got slow. I thought it would have been in the upper round, but I didn't expect it to be the later rounds.
You mean later in the round?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean I didn't expect this either. Kansas City traded, Patriots, Dolphins, freaking Buffalo and the 49ers right out of the first round.
Wow. Well, the Niners will be leading off the day 2. Picks in for the Titans.
And then Seattle's on the clock.
Yep, to close us out. We do appreciate the fans that have stuck with us through the whole first round.
Yeah, it's still a ton of them, and it's almost 8 o'clock, so it's 10 o'clock there.
Yeah. Louis
Riddick.
Yeah, he's doing the he's on the panel at on ESPN.
Oh, okay. Phone keeps turning off. Trying to keep an eye on the pick. Well, here's a selection. And the selection is Yo Mama. Damn, 320,000. They set the record. Oh, they took Tennessee came up to get Keldrick Falk. Edge, Auburn. You gotta be quicker than that.
Oh,
Shitty. Wow. One of the few guys left in the green room. He got picked.
well, they say every person that was in the green room got picked.
Well, he was, because he was still in the green room.
Yeah, I think he was the last one, unless there's one more. All right, young man.
Well, we got Seattle's the last pick of the night,
Yes, sir.
and then we'll be watching tomorrow.
I'll be at work, unfortunately, but yes, I'll have the TV will be on in the break room though.
I'll be on. I'll actually. Well, depending, I got to be at football practice tomorrow.
But I'll be paying attention because I know it's going to be if it was trades like this happening day one, there's going to be a lot. I feel there's going to be a lot of movement through this whole draft.
Well, they said this draft was one of the few that kind of lacked the elite talent that we're used to seeing, and that might be true, but I don't know. I mean, this kid's 6'6". He doesn't look like he's 276.
No. Salah's happy.
Who is?
Robert Saleh, head coach.
Oh yeah. Getting another piece.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. I want to see who Seattle picks.
Right.
It's the only one I want to see now because that's the end of the first round.
Interested to see if they're going to hold it
or trade it.
Hold it or trade it. Yeah, that's what makes it interesting now. Since
I can't. I said it. I figured this first round would be done about 8 o'clock today.
Yep.
Because of the time. The time on the clock change.
Yeah.
From 10 minutes to 8. I figured it would be about 3 hours.
Oh, Seahawks are on the clock, and the pick is in.
Is it?
Yes, sir. Yep.
That still should show on the clock. Running back, offensive line. I wouldn't be surprised if they took the kid out of, I believe it's out of Washington.
I forgot they did lose Kenneth Walker.
Yep.
Okay, that does. So it'd be interesting. Your Super Bowl champs.
Might turn into the Super Bowl chumps.
We've got the final pick at the 91 coming up.
What is this? Micah Parsons says UFC Edge is relentless and has motor to play big time football.
This kid that just got drafted?
The Cowboys pick.
Oh, okay.
Malachi?
Yeah.
Lauren? Yeah, him. You okay there?
You see a tag?
No. All right, so the last pick, I think, is going to be a running back. Is what I'm calling. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they took McCoy because they lost a couple of cornerbacks.
Mm-hmm.
So it wouldn't surprise me. So let's see what they do.
They could go running back. I think you could be right.
Well, I mean, I like the kid I believe it's out of Washington. The kid only put the ball on the ground once all season. He is a like the same size, if you will, of Walker. They lost. So let's see who they pick. Since shithead is coming out. If I can remember, what's his name again? Because I had a nickname for him. Can't remember his name now. Let's see who they pick.
All right.
With the last pick in the first round.
Of the Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks, and is now a two-time cancer survivor.
Hey, here we go.
Like that.
Hell yeah.
This is a wish come true, Dylan. The chance to take part in the most exciting moments in our league. Dylan, when you're ready, stage is yours.
Have your moment, young man.
Yep. Jordan Price is the pick.
Yep.
Running back.
Running back. Have your moment, young man.
The other kid, it wasn't the one that I thought, but it is a running back.
He wasn't too bad. All right.
Well, that was fun.
It was. Well, as the first round closes, ladies and gentlemen, we will do the same thing. Thank my brother Chris for coming on and taking over for Brother Dub. This has been another fantastic show.
It was fun. It was fun.
Yes, that means we're getting closer to the
season.
Yeah, and our long show that we do every season.
What's that?
The prediction show, the NFL, the season.
Oh yeah, man. What was it? Was it 6 hours last time?
Yep, and then the year before that was about 5, and then the year before that was 4. So yeah, we're just breaking records every year.
So we're gonna go for 7 this year. Well,
yeah, I don't know about that.
A little bit.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Look, getting a little too old now.
You ain't kidding. All right, my brother. You have a good one, man. Be safe.
You too, man. Well, if I don't talk to you anytime, well, probably in the chat, but I'll see you Tuesday or whenever I get out there.
Yeah, you got it. We'll see you then. Safe trip,
sir.
But I'm sure we'll talk over the weekend.
Absolutely.
All right, folks. Thanks for watching.
All right, everybody. As I will close us out here, we'll get the tracks going. Bam! And then we will close. Okay, as Dub responds as we leave that the Niners want more picks.
Yeah. Let's hope they don't screw them up.
Yeah. Which means no offensive tackle.
Exactly.